We continue to target Iran's drone and missile capabilities. Their drones are way down. Their drone manufacturing has been hit starting today. We know all of the places they manufacture the drones, and they're being hit one after another.
Look, everybody is talking about it. Iran has a new leader, Motjaba, the son of the man who ran Iran for decades, and now he thinks he's going to be strong, really strong. But let me tell you something, Motjaba. The world saw what happened to your father. Everybody saw it. One day he was there, the next day, gone. That's the reality of power when you challenge the wrong people. You step into that chair thinking you're untouchable. You think the title makes you safe. It doesn't. It never does.
Right, everyone, welcome to Pulse Media Services. Yes, it's no longer news that US and Israel is fighting Iran for some reason best known to them. And then I think most of the reason adduced to this is because that they don't want Iran to have a weapon of mass destruction, which Iran has been planning for some time. And then the agreement that was earlier made between Iran and US under the Barack Obama regime was the administration was Obama jettisoning that agreement, and then with a lot of information coming from Israel concerning the activities of the former Iranian leader, US has to back Israel up in the war, and then the war took a dramatic turn when the Ayatollah was killed based on intelligence provided by Mossad and the CIA. Now, of course, his son, after few days, was announced as the supreme leader to take over from his dad. Motjaba is the son of Ayatollah, and now US President has this to say to him.
Look, everybody is talking about it. Iran has a new leader, Motjaba, the son of the man who ran Iran for decades, and now he thinks he's going to be strong, really strong. But let me tell you something, Motjaba. The world saw what happened to your father. Everybody saw it. One day he was there, the next day, gone. That's the reality of power when you challenge the wrong people. You step into that chair thinking you're untouchable. You think the title makes you safe. It doesn't. It never does. If you follow the same path, if you make the same mistakes, then believe me, history repeats itself very fast, because the same forces that reached your father can reach you too. So be careful, Motjaba, very careful. The world is watching. People think leadership is easy. It's not. One wrong move and everything collapses. Motjaba, you inherited the title, but you also inherited the enemies your father made. And believe me, those enemies don't forget. They never forget. The world is a very dangerous place when you play games with power.
Yes, of course, US President has that to say to him, but of course, before then, US President Donald Trump has been saying that any president that is put forward to be the leader of Iran must get his approval. But we don't know if by this Trump has given the approval for the son of the late Ayatollah Khamenei to take over. But of course, the world is still continuing as it is now. A lot of information has been going around circulating. We have that Iran has been degraded badly. Of course, they are still proving points. They are still shooting rockets, firing rockets across the Gulf nations, firing rockets at Israel, and then firing rockets at the United States of America's bases in the Gulf. And of course, we don't know how Trump is going to end this war. Of course, there are information that US may pull out of the war anytime soon, because The aim has been achieved. Iran has been degraded, their top generals have been wiped out, their bunkers built for about 40 years, which is which was called a missile city, has been destroyed. That bunker was fortified with technology to resist any form of missile strike. But trust United States of America's B-2 bomber, the Spirit bombers, and the rain strikes on that bunker, and it was destroyed. According to information, a lot of Iranian armies and missiles were buried and destroyed. Of course, we don't know what next. A lot of people are predicting that this war is not going to end well for America. Of course, we don't know what next Trump is going to take, but we continue to watch and see what happened. Of course, there are other news that the newly appointed leader of Iran has been injured, so we don't know if Israel or US will take down this man, since they said, since Trump has announced that he will definitely, any leader that does not get his approval will not be accepted in Iran. But of course, we're going to watch and see how things pans out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this video. Let me know what you feel. I'll see you in another video.